is Devin Watson. This is my lovely wife, Elisha Watson. We are members and we serve at Mercy of Christ Fellowship Church. We're almost 2 years in, and we are the church that you all pray about, that you all hear about, and we are just so grateful to God for what He has done over the last couple of years being a part of Mercy of Christ. We have really seen reach and reflect this core value of Redemption Hill. It's been really cool to actually live that out, to see our neighborhood, to be a part of our neighborhood, to live in our neighborhood, and to be sent to our neighborhood.
Through our time as members at RHC, we were encouraged to look around at what was already happening in our area to try to plug in and spread the good news of Jesus Christ, but also to support and provide volunteer time, resources, whatever we would see a need for. And as we were looking around in our area, we found Mercy of Christ Fellowship Church. We heard it mentioned and we ended up getting plugged in with their pastor, Jeremy McLean, and we just struck up conversation and we realized that support there was not only needed, but it was welcome.
In being here at Mercy of Christ Fellowship, what I come to find out, especially in the Lincoln Heights area, is a lot of the kids who are in the neighborhood, a lot of people who are in the neighborhood have no background in church. Of course, not everybody, but there is a pretty significant number who have no experience in church. And yet, being a part of Mercy of Christ and being able to do things like Daybreak Ministries, which is an after-school program where kids come, and from there, seeing them being plugged into the church and coming on their own, that is something that I have been just rejoicing in God in, to see people who have never, or kids who have never grown up going to church or coming to church on their own. I've seen people who have lived in this community be baptized. We celebrated a baptism recently of a young girl who has come to faith on her own. I really love how the Lord is working in Mercy of Christ Fellowship and seeing people from the community come into the church, be baptized, believe, and it's just been beautiful.
It's not fast. It's definitely a slow process, but where we meet, where there's a lot of drug activity and violence, can be hard, but it's encouraging when you week after week see the same people sitting outside, and slowly people start coming in and trying to talk and then maybe leaving, but they might come in again in 2 weeks, and you just can see that process of people wondering, who are you? Why are you here every week? Why do you come talk to me? That has been just a learning process for us.
It's been really cool to see that the little things of just slow, persistent faithfulness and just how God brings the fruit and grow from that. If you're wanting to see what it means to reach and reflect your neighborhood, it does require you to put your body out there, to go and walk your neighborhood and talk to people who've lived in your neighborhood. I would first and foremost encourage you, go meet your neighbor, go talk to people, go walk around, go see what events are happening locally, go see what's happening in your neighborhood. Ask people, what are challenges happening? All of these things are opportunities for you who's been commissioned by the Holy Spirit in Jesus Christ to go make disciples. Go do that. And it doesn't have to be hard. You don't have to try to reinvent the wheel. Just go, be faithful, and trust the Lord to bring the fruit.